Hello and welcome to another top 5. This week I'm looking at the top 5 warbands in Infinity. Thank you for the feedback so far. Again, it's always good to know I've got some fans in the world, but I've got some confessions to make, especially about the comedy nature of these videos and whether they're serious or not. The thing is...
Andrew.
Yeah?
I have been looking at YouTube. All the videos mention to people how they should like, share and subscribe. You don't do that. Why?
Yeah, I guess, but the thing is, it feels a bit crass, really. I mean, I'm English. I don't really do that sort of...
Doesn't sound like you are taking these videos very seriously to me.
Anyway, on with number 5. This model has made me almost want to collect mercenaries on a larger scale just for him, really. It's the Yanreon. Yanreon. They're really cheap, which helps you have probably more than one of them, and allows you to have parachutists everywhere. You might drop 1, 2, or maybe drop more than that and hope for the combat drop roll to go well for you. If you lose them, you don't care too much. They have chain rifles and smoke, so they can chain rifle someone and give them the chance of either dodging it or shooting back. And if they shoot back, they get hit. And of course, the Wan is so cheap, you don't really care. So a great little warband, and I think he will always get his points worth. Number 4, it's the Midian. I really like this troop. I think it's a real shame that they're being written out or discontinued, and hopefully they've got new scoops soon. They have lots of really good weapon options you can choose from simple combi rifles up to Spitfires and beyond. They're very hard to hit with mimetism -6, and they're very mobile. Their dodge being +2 inches and their good physique means they can dodge pretty handily and avoid AOs at the same time, move up the field and get to where you want them to be. Also, they have so many fire team options in Steel Phalanx. You can build a fire team with them in so many different ways, making them versatile to really go for the mission you want to go for. Next up, number 3, it is the Irmanhinos. Irmanhinos? Why are so many of these hard to pronounce? Anyway, they are again super cheap. For 8 points, you get a real warband with a chain rifle, decharges and smoke grenades. Or you can spend a few more points and go up to boarding shotgun or submachine gun. Personally, I'd probably go for 8.1 because it's so cheap for what it is. It can get the field. It's a specialist, so it can be used in scenarios as well as its decharges, allowing it to destroy objectives. Personally, I think I would probably always take a few of these in my list if I could fit them in. Number 2, it's Yojimbo. He is just fantastic. He is, again, super fast, quite common in warbands, but with an 8-6 move is absolutely ridiculous. He can generate his own smoke, which is quite rare in JSA, get upfield and cause a lot of problems. He has great board control. With his crazy koalas, he can put them in annoying positions with his speed and really slow your opponent down and be forced to deal with them before they come towards you. He can, with his speed, get into close combat fairly easily, and his smoke, of course, allowing him to get in without being shot first, which is handy because the CC is so good and his double action weapon gives him some pretty good strength there, combined with his martial arts level 4 giving him a damage of 17 double action in close combat is pretty lethal indeed. Unfortunately, his one weakness, probably why he's not number 1, are of course stairs. Poor guy. Finally, the definitive number 1 warband in Infinity is the Uberfolk Commando. Despite looking quite like that furry costume you have under your bed hidden from parents, they are fantastic. Eclipse grenades, of course, beat any MSV, so they can get into combat with very little fear indeed. Dodge 19 on the Pupniks is absolutely ridiculous. They can easily trade up. The Pupniks cost practically nothing. To be honest, the unit is very cheap in itself, and they punch so hard in CC, they will kill more than their points worth very easily indeed. And they are super fast with good climbing as well, and a speed of 6'4". They can get where they want to go, jam up lanes with their smoke, and really be a problem for your opponent. To be honest, they make me want to play Bakunin just on their own. Fabulous unit. And there we are, another definitive top 5. Thank you for watching so far. Remember, this video is entirely comedy free.
You are correct there, Andrew.
And thanks for that. And accurately researched the absolute pinnacle of modern science. If you liked it so far, please could you follow me on Patreon. This month we have a chat with the Admiral from Hard to the Hyperpower about his top 5 in Panasiana. Of course, definitively researched there. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please comment if you want me to do any of the top 5s for you. And I'll say goodbye. Goodbye.